did the Israelis cause any meaningful damage to anything or anyone in Iran?
No, but something significant did happen, I think, during this, because it was supposed to lead off with destruction of the air defenses of Iran, so that the second and third waves would come in with conventional weapons to destroy the targets that had been set for them. The second and third waves were ready to bring conventional weapons, but they could only go into that, if you like, they could only penetrate into Iranian airspace if it was safe for them to do that, if you like, the air defense had been properly suppressed. Now, what happened, we don't know precisely, so much of this is putting it together, but those second and third waves never happened. They didn't happen at all. We got into the first wave, and then suddenly the Israelis said, well, that's it, we're finished. It's now over, and we've won, and it's a great success. And what seems to have happened was during that first wave, the Israeli aircraft with their long-range missiles on it that were supposed to destroy the air defenses never got beyond 70 to 100 kilometers closer to Iran than that. Too far, if you like, for their missiles to lock on to air defenses. They weren't able to lock on to it. And they said, the key thing they said, and this comes from Israeli sources, more than Iranians, but from Israeli sources, they said, we've discovered an unknown air defense system over Tehran province. So what was happening? Well, it seems to be that, first of all, they were being locked onto by another missile defense system, and that they were frightened to go ahead, and so they scrapped the attack. They then just released their missiles, these long-range missiles. But what I think we are seeing when we heard about this unexplained air defense system was possibly a Russian air defense missile system that can attack stealth fighters like the S-35s of Israel. Then the whole idea of the attack on Iran seems to have collapsed. It would be too dangerous. Wouldn't dare do it because they were not going into a secure area, a secured airspace. It was unsecured airspace. In fact, it was being dominated by air defense systems which threatened the stealth fighters themselves. I mean, a huge affair. It has geostrategic implications if this is indeed what happened. And what seems to have happened is there was this plan, as I say, three-phase plan. And the Israelis just, when it was cancelled and scuppered, they just announced the plan as if it had happened. He said, we've succeeded. We've gone in. We flew over Tehran. Of course, they didn't fly over Tehran. They didn't get closer than 70 kilometers to the borders of Iran itself, let alone over Tehran. We succeeded. We flew over. We suppressed the air defenses. And then we bombed targets and we destroyed their missile capacity. It's just hype. It's not true.